Welcome YouTubers, this is Cloudbuster100 here. Thanks for watching the first video, and we're here for more. If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button to be notified early. Thanks for coming, and enjoy the video.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city, show me New York.
So YouTubers, thanks for watching the video, and for those who hit that like button, I am very happy that you guys are enjoying this video, as I'm enjoying this game of Spider-Man 2. I must say the fight with Marco as a boss fight right off the bat was insane, and the fact we got to use the spider legs and the web wings so soon. I will say this is phenomenal. I'm going to say this is probably the best game so far in this year that I've played, and I am grateful to looking forward to more showing you how I will enjoy this game. Now here we're going to do some little crime fighting before we take that photo here. Now the combat system seems to be really more in sync with compared to what was in the first one. A little bit more of how the Miles Morales game fight system was. Now what I like is that your spider legs is a technique and not a gadget, which is interesting.
Next up, booking. Whew. I didn't know you could move that fast.
Now the most thing I enjoy about this game is the web swinging. I love the web swinging. It just makes me feel like Spider-Man.
Ain't that something?
And here we go, typical Peter doing a photography for a newspaper. Now here I accidentally did the map instead of the camera a couple times because it was a slide up and not a press down. Now here, this is where I'm going to try to get a good shot here with the frisbee being thrown. A good picture is the best of all.
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
Now I like how the bar here is the progress of what you do with a certain district of New York, which is very unique. Now here's the map of the legends of what's in the certain district, like Marco's memories and the photos. Now when you reach a certain progress, you get a reward, and then when you reach it, you get the maxed out of the district. Now there are certain locked spots of the map, which we'll unlock later within the story. And then it also tells us the details of exploring map and the fast travel. For me though, I don't like the fast travel very much. I don't even use it hardly. I enjoy the web swinging and the web zip and everything. Now here I was gonna go do the crime fighting, but I decided to try to do the photo instead. So that's why first I was going over here, but then I decided I'm gonna go back and take the photo instead. Because I wanted to try to do more of the photoing to get used to how to use it in that, compared to it was in the first game. I mistimed my swing there. But yeah, I must say though, I'm enjoying this game. It took me a bit here, because I was still trying to find the spot. Now this is where I should have used, this is where I was using the map, but I didn't really zoom in. I thought it was over here, because I thought, hey, let's take the photo of these people, because it has to be the photo. But I couldn't get an angle here, and I just couldn't get it, so I'm going to move a little closer. Still nothing. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere around here. Now, it looks like it's down below, so I'm going to try to go down here, and then when I saw the vegetable organic, I was like, yep, this is the one. And I wanted to get a good angle, and click. Perfect. Good shot right there, honestly.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Now I like how they are bringing in Robbie instead of more on J. Jonah Jameson. I liked Robbie as a character through the story of Spider-Man. He was a very good man to Peter. Seemed like almost like a good friend, a mentor, like a kind of like an uncle.
Seeds candy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change. Thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots, in my gloves. This is a nightmare.
Now, as you can see here, YouTube, the fighting was a phenomenal.
Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia?
Now I see here that there's more memories of Marco, and he was talking about a woman. So my suspect it is his daughter, because in the majority of the Spider-Man story, the reason he would be a criminal in Sam M is because he did it for his daughter, so she would have a good life. Now, sorry about the talk on the fight there. Had a little mic technical difficulties there, but it's all fixed here, so we're good to go to talk more. Now, the fight system is really good, more than anything. They've done a lot of combos and stuff like that, and it blows my mind. Now here, we're going to do the suits here. Now this is going to be cool. That's the one thing I love about this game, is that you have so many different suits, and to craft the suits you need like these city tokens. Now here, of the new Spider-Man suit, there has different colors, and honestly, I just like the default look more than anything. The colors are really good. And then there's also the other optional ones, and then there's the one at the bottom there from the DLC that I got. Now there's the classic suit, the Scarlet Spider 3 suit, and then the advanced suit from the first game. Personally, I'm going to be mostly playing the 2.0 suit most of the time, but once in a while I'll switch it up for a different suit that catches my eye the most. And if you guys got a recommendation, put down in the comments what suit you want me to wear, and I'll try it out and see where it goes from there. Now this is the color choice, and I'm sticking with the default color.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. It's worse than getting fired. Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
The old Parker luck about telling MJ he's getting fired. He got fired. Now that's probably the most hardest thing he always had a problem with, was keeping a job as Spider-Man. But it seems like in this game their relationship seems a lot better. Now, I like the new Skagit up shot. It really does a lot. It helps with the aerial combat that you do in this game, which I like to varietize. I go from ground, then to the air, and then I just love the web strikes. The one thing I always got to remember is to do the heavy uppercut for the ones that have crowbars and stuff, because they can block normal punches. Now the finishers are so cool. It never gets old, honestly. But of course, at the start of the game, you only get one focus bar, so you have to be careful on when to use the finisher or to heal yourself. And the one thing is, too, is you got to keep up a chain going with this game when it comes to doing the combat. Now you see there, I forgot to do the uppercut there. Yeah, that happens. And then I love the slow-mo finisher. Also, sorry about that noise there. I thought I had my phone off there for a sec, but that happens sometimes. And
traffic was awful. Tin Man really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front-page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have. What you got in there?
Unsold Simcaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Simcaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
I haven't had time to clean.
Back room?
Yeah. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
And here we are, people. The house that Peter grew up in as a child when he was taken in by his Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and now given to him after Aunt May passed. Now, as you see here, past due, he owes some money to keep the house, which is typical of Peter behind some things. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure something out to keep the house.
Mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
And there it is, Speed Nonagon, the game that Miles and Genki were making.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like to take some time
Smelly
off,
fruit.
but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I had a little tricky there to get this thing to interact. I guess it was because of the conversation.
Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Hey, what's this? Is all this May's stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while.
Balance.
I think that was
Interesting.
in my bedroom. Why did you take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? I wonder if this is still there. I'm gonna go take a look.
Let me know what you find.
Interesting about that
I
photo
like
there.
looking at these photos you've never shown me. Oh, adorable.
Now, I was gonna see if there was anything else to interact, and I keep walking around here, and it looks like there's nothing. So let's go upstairs. And there's the bathroom. Not surprising the color there since May was living here. And here we are in a room, which I'm gonna say is May's.
Oh man.
Of that
Seems
hit
like
the
a real
spot
wife
right there.
sometimes.
Oh man, Uncle Ben. Still one of the tragic things that he went through now, and now with Aunt May, that just made things a lot more harder. Now here we are walking into the room. If you see, there's a spider plushie there too. And there's the poster of his wrestling days. And look at this, some photos of May and Ben when they were young.
The size of those glasses.
And there was them when they took in Peter, I'm guessing.
Good.
And then, of course, the final picture of when May was working at Fest. Actually, it might be Feast. Yep, I think it's Feast. Sorry about that. And there we go. We finally found the wall. This must where the hole is.
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open. Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this so-called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what does that add up to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe May had a point. Can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ.
That was an interesting cutscene of Peter talking with May and trying to teach him about his balance and not to take too much of a burden. Which is definitely he needs to learn.
Ref's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
Oh no.
MJ!
Wonder what scared MJ. No freaking way, Harry? So soon, too.
Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
Oh, I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sakaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. Close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
Now this is
Sure you're up
nostalgia
for this?
right here.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired. I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special. Reminds me a little of me, actually.
Lucky kid.
I don't know why that happened there.
Without your help. Hey, I
Maybe
read
I'm
about
just
your old
pressing the
boss
X too
talking about
fast.
Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I wish you'd been around. Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. Gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow.
Did it again.
Mental stuff.
Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Midtown
Confirm or deny?
High. 8 years old high school.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. Oh,
Thanks. Come on.
why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation,
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We worked for months on that thing.
and the state meet was the next morning,
I had a backup on a USB.
but it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Looks like we'll be breaking in the school.
Wait, what?
I remember we had a Jimmy.
Well, this is all the time we have, people. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Cloudbuster1 here. See you later.